alright. It's alright. Are you... Seriously? Without warning again?
We already had all the good conversation.
We had all the good conversation, and now you're gonna take when I have nothing to say. We do our 30-year-old film review
of Footloose.
Oh
my god! The
which
best
we
part.
Just watched.
The best part of it was that it was fewer than 2 hours long.
2 hours long.
I was trying to get a picture of Pushkin in the Snuggie, but
Pushkin is in there. Pushkin.
Here, Pushkin. Let's see. Hi. Hello. What you doing in there? You
Say hello, Pushkin.
Well, anyway,
No.
Pushkin wasn't impressed either with Footloose.
I'm not surprised that you don't remember any of Footloose from seeing it at the pictures because
No, I
it's not
must have
particularly memorable.
wiped it from my memory.
Those, you know,
I was overdrawn at the memory bank.
that was back in the day when a Chris Penn dance number could open a picture. That was great. The thing is, every time you watch a Herbert Ross film, the question you ask yourself is, has Herbert Ross ever seen a film before? Because it's like he has no clue how to direct one, but he kept getting all this work. So, I don't know. And interesting, I don't know if you knew this, but that song, Let's Hear It for the Boy, when that was released in Ireland, it was called Let's Hear It for the On Fella. So it was absolutely true. Let's hear it for your man, hey? And
oh, was it written by a lyricist?
Lyricist. Man came to work today, and it was a writer. He says he was a writer, and he's written a couple of books, and one of them is going to be turned into a movie. But he had a question about a couple of words because he's trying to get his book produced as a movie. And he had questions about 2 words. He wanted to know what curry meant and synopsis. So I explained to him that a synopsis is a brief outline of his book, and so that he just needed to describe it in the plot in a couple of sentences, so that would appear on the back of the DVD case. And he showed me his book, and it did not have a synopsis on the back of it, but I showed him that, you know, the space below the author photo here, that's where he would put a brief description of the story of his book. And
author photo taking up the whole back of the...
No, it was a tiny wee picture up in the corner. There was plenty of space for some synopsis. But he said he would do that on his next book. He would have that. And then, so the other word he was having trouble with was curry. He didn't know what a curry was, and
like the food.
Not like the food. He said it's spelled Queury, and he looked it up, and it said question. And so I said, well, if you're writing to a film studio, you would ask them if they are currently accepting submissions.
Currently
accepting submissions. And then give your synopsis. And so he was very grateful. He was very appreciative.
He can give you a high five.
He better not. So he went off to. Yeah, I told him I would expect free tickets, to his film when it's produced. But yes, he is a lyricist. He gave me his business card, and he is lyricists, a scriptwriter, and a bodyguard.
The best part was at the bottom it said insert text here.
I know, on his website. On his website. About me. This is a good place to add information about your company. So I don't think he realized there were other tabs on his web page design. So anyway, we got from Footloose to that. So the other thing about Footloose is I didn't know that was where that song, what's her name song, Bonnie Tyler. Is it Bonnie Tyler?
Mm-hmm. She's Welsh.
She is Welsh, but you know.
And you can tell.
Nobody's perfect. You all right, sir?
I was just trying to find him.
Hey.
You can tell she's Welsh because she's got 3 legs.
Yes. No, that's Manx.
Oh, that's right.
You can tell she's Welsh because she's a dragon.
Oh, she's not from the Isle of Man.
She's not from the Isle of Man. So
she's from the Isle of Lucy.
We've not seen Lord of the Dance. So
do it again.
We've not seen Lord of the Dance. So Bonnie Tyler.
Sorry, Pushkin.
But that song, which not my.
Is that what it was from though?
Well, I don't know if it was written for that, but I remember hearing that song on the radio, and it's all very dramatic and exciting, and it's got this operatic sweep, and it's We're Holding Out for Here. It's very, very exciting and overblown and overproduced, and then you watch this film, and it's 2 guys driving tractors towards each other. That's your excitement.
Chicken tractors.
Chicken tractors. That's We're Holding Out for a Hero. Kevin Bacon on a tractor. Very disappointing. Anyway, that's our. Anything else to add on the? Diane Wiest is lovely.
Yeah, that was great.
Because you got what's her name from Fame, whose hair is different
in every scene.
Single scene. Because in the 80s, what we learned is that there was a complete absence of hair flattening products, but a plethora. Or a cornucopia of curling products.
Yes, is it an overabundance?
It was. Every single scene, her hair was huge and different and curly.
And even when she was being beat up, then her hair was like draped in curls around her swollen black eye.
Bruises, yes. But Diane Wiest is just lovely.
Yeah.
She really is. Yes. So Footloose has been removed from our Netflix queue. I never have to watch it again. So thank you, dear, for that promise.
Never have to watch it again. And not even the remake, probably.
It's not on Netflix, and Roger Ebert didn't like it, so...